Hello everyone, my name is Nisha and my student number is 1814785. Today I want to talk about the opportunities created by critical reflexivity in complex organizational environment. Complexity is about addressing the challenges and opportunities in an organization. Empathy can result in emergence of new opportunities, according to Canefin framework, which talks about probe, sense, and response, and sense-making in complex organization, network by metaphorical sets, according to Snowden and Boone 2007. To create new opportunities, leaders should have the sense-making capabilities to analyze the holistic picture and network. Because if we only focus on strong nodes and network will construct, which will result in low signal detection, according to Confeld 2004. Lack of sense making capabilities can make weak signal and opportunities cannot be explored. Bias could be both conscious and unconscious, which could limit the network, according to Pi 2005. Actor network theory gives equal amount of value and agency to both human and non-human, according to Letter 1996 and Michael 2017, which means in complex environment, leader must focus on more than one dimension and not flat way, and opportunities can emerge from boundary spanning. It is related to soft system methodology, which is a method to structure the complex problems and develop changes, according to Mulder 2018, and connected to mode 2 thinking of subsystem methodology, according to Chuckland 2000. Because there is influence and impact of actor network theory to expand or constrain the boundary as a boundary spanner, and it is situation driven, according to Cross ETL 2013. When analyzing complexity and system thinking in complex environmental organization, it is important to analyze the parts, the components, and their relation and how are they connected to each other, according to Holwell 2010. Reductionism can also emerge opportunities by describing the complex phenomenon in terms of their individual parts. It is crucial to understand the function holistic approach like synthesis, which is considered to be foundation of system thinking, according to Breton Fleet 2003. Under complex adaptive system, agent-based model, where stakeholders are agent, helps to capture the interaction between and among people and their complex environment, which ultimately can provide new insights in how system is affected as a whole by bringing diversity and complexity of human behavior, according to Yan 2019. Design thinking process can provide new insights to complex environment, according to Marcus 2018, by applying actor network theory, self-determination theory, and feedback loops, according to Sign 2020. It is a human-centered approach, and innovation is an important aspect for problem solving, according to Lecta 2018. And before trying to offer solution, organization must analyze what is the human need behind the problem and solution, according to Brown 2009. For instance, Starbucks has developed voice tech, which defines its creativity and innovation and creates opportunities in increasing sales and revenue, according to Terfis 2016. In Dilate Leadership Framework, it talks about complex environment by showing the connection between business strategy, leadership strategy, and the knowns and the unknowns, and leader can create opportunities via leadership roles, styles, and vision in page 8. It also states that vision drives the context and horizontal scanning can be used to sense the environment, and awareness can help to detect the weak signal with the help of feedback loop, both positive and negative feedbacks, in changing the direction and creating opportunities via agility and resilience, according to Diley 2020. It can also be linked to Canefin framework, which talks about characteristics of complexity, responding to change by sense making, that is probe, sense, and response, and complex zone, according to Snowden and Boone 2007. Being a leader, their main role is to influence people, which is their purpose in complex system and boundaries. Leader can only give direction after knowing the purpose and vision, and can motivate and inspire and energize people. People are self-determined, and humans have agency and actant who can be motivated, and this is related to the self-determination theory, according to Ackerman 2020. To explore new opportunities in complex environment, being a practitioner, leaders need to follow some style. For example, coercive leadership style, which requires obedience to the order of a leader, along with the qualities like self-awareness, empathy, self-regulation, according to Trevor 2014, which can be linked to Canefin framework of probe, sense, and response, according to Snowden and Boone 2007. Interdisciplinary thinking also helps in problem solving that are complex to deal with single discipline, according to Dreyfus 2011. Daniel Goleman talks about the emotional intelligence and in complex environment, if leaders lacks EI and competences, there will be lack of self-awareness and sense making, due to which it will be difficult to identify the positive or negative influence. As a result, there will be no holistic picture and ultimately leadership fails and cannot explore new opportunities, according to Goldman and Boise 2017. Overall, applying complexity theory, feedback loop is important to know about trying to influence people by having positive effect, negative effect, or even worse. The boundary of organization and system, vision, and framework is important because everything starts with a division, framework, and know the purpose. To be an effective leader and to establish the direction, leader must be clear on their purpose so that they need to understand the VUCA environment where the organization is situated and grab the opportunities. Thank you.